Thank you, Selman. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Red Awards. I have to tell you, this is one of my favorite nights of the year. To be here to recognize so many people who have done great work in this industry that we all love so much. You know, the real estate business, I always say, is not about real estate as much as it is about information and relationships. And being at a networking event like this and being able to rub shoulders with people who have excelled in our industry is really, really a great thing. So we have a number of awards tonight that we're so pleased to give out. And our first award tonight is for Global Health Leader, and Innovative Health and Health Design Award goes to Dr. MALIHA HASHMI. MALIHA, come on up. And she apparently is not here. She's out getting healthy because she doesn't want to be unhealthy. So we're going to go to second award, which is for our International Architecture Firm of the Year, PELLI Clarke Partners, Jimmy Chang. Jimmy, come on up.
Wow, I didn't know I'm going to be the first one up. Pressure's on. Thank you. Incredible grateful to be accepting this award on behalf of my company, PELLI Clarke Partners. You know, when we were first contacted about this award, the office wasn't sure who to send, and my partners apparently nominated me to come. I don't know why, but I think because I got the glasses, you know, the architect. Wait, let me put the glasses on. Hold on.
We have to know it's you, Jim.
There we go. These are slightly lighter, so they're slightly smaller. But truth be told, these are just reading glasses. I may look young, but I'm really needing these. And these are actually for my notes here, so bear with me. Okay, so while I'm up here accepting this award, I have to say that architecture is never, you know, the work of one individual. It's a collective team effort, really is. And it takes a dedicated team of individuals. And since the office opened in Yale, Connecticut, in New Haven in 1977, we had over 1,288 talented individuals that, you know, have been working with us in what we call part of our PELLI family. And, you know, each contributing to the legacy of our office. I'm honored to accept this award on behalf of everybody, past and present. You know, we all take great pride in creating and, you know, crafting great architectural buildings that not only represent and enhance the environment, but also, you know, balance it with innovation, with sensitivity to culture, nature, and the community. So, you know, and also I want to thank our incredible collaborators. Some of you might be here. You know, we are a design firm. We oftentimes work with an associate architect, SLCE. I think they're here tonight. Oh, I think Chuck is getting one. I think I worked with Chuck a while back. We're going to catch up later. Engineers, we love and hate them, but NG engineers, thank you. Our consultants, interior designers, lighting designers, contractors, everybody, and brokers. You know, we love our brokers to come in and give out design advices. And of course, our clients. We're lucky to really have clients that trust us with their dreams and visions. It really speaks value to the work we do, and we're really grateful for them, and to help them really entrusting their vision and dream with us, to help them shape that. You know, lastly, I just want to say that this is a good, really memorable year for us because we just celebrated the passing of our founding partner, Cesar Pelli. the 5th anniversary of his passing. And also this year, and our co-founding partner, Fred Clarke, transitioned to a partner of emeritus role with the firm. So I think they're both really proud of the work we continue to do, the great work we do, and the ball we continue to push in our profession. So we're really grateful for that. So with that, I just want to thanks to great buildings, more partnership, and continue the legacy that Season first started in 1977. Thank you.
Okay, our next award for tonight, Young Developer of the Year. From VIKRANT Contracting and Builders, ADITYA SHAH, come on up.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for honoring me with this award. Not many know, but today is my birthday, and it cannot and it cannot get better. My family is here from India, and this is my first birthday I'm celebrating with them from last 10 years. So it has been a struggle, but it has been worth it. When I came at age of 22 in New York City as assistant project manager, and the journey from there to now putting up a 49 units, 8-story building in Queens has been incredible. This is not my first award. I'm gonna be here, you guys gonna see me in the future. I would like to thank my parents who has been very supportive to me all through everything. My brother, who has been my biggest cheerleader, and my wife, who has been through thick and thin. I lost my job in 2019 when I was working as a project manager for a big developer, and then I decided that I need to start something of my own, and I found investors and put up this incredible building. We're starting with another project in Long Island City, a 25 units project. Slowly, steadily, it's not far, we're gonna put up a building in Manhattan. Thank you so much, everyone, and for everyone who cheered and who rooted for me from my family in India. I am thankful, and last but not the least, God. I'm really thankful and humbled for everything God has blessed me with. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
ADITYA, congratulations, and I'm telling you, we're going to find a site for you to build in Manhattan. We got plenty of them. Lots going on in the Manhattan market today. So, guys, I'd just like to take a second and acknowledge the founder of the Red Awards, Selman Yalcin. Selman, you have done an unbelievable job of looking at the industry and recognizing people for doing an outstanding job. And this is sometimes a thankless job. Sometimes you get thanks, but we all work extraordinarily hard. And to get recognized by your peers and to get recognized by the people that are in the trenches with you every day is a great thing. So congratulations to all the award winners, and especially Selman. Thank you so much for being such a positive force within our real estate industry. How about a hand for Selman for creating the Red Awards? Okay, our next award tonight, Construction Executive of the Year. From Cushman, Ozzy, KAKIR, come on up.
Distinguished guests and esteemed colleagues, I'm deeply honored to be here tonight. Thank you, Salman. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Red Awards Board, for this recognition. This recognition truly reflects the hard work and dedication of my amazing team in the Kushner companies. I would like to thank each and every one of them. I would like to also extend my most sincere gratitude to my friends and colleagues who have been by my side all along. Special recognition goes to Uzi Saban, Jack Shahab, Alp Baysal, Kadir Özbek, and their partners for graciously accepting my invitation to be here tonight. And lastly, and most importantly, I am grateful for the unwavering support of my family, especially my beautiful wife, Burçak, and my amazing daughters, Lara and Tuana. And your love and encouragement has been the biggest drive of my success, and to many more together. I love you guys, and thank you so much.
You know, I love what Ozzy said about the support. Love what Ozzy said about the support he gets from his family. The real estate business is one, there's never any time off. It's almost, especially with technology the way it is today, we're working around the clock, 7 days a week, all the time. And if you don't have support at home, it's extraordinarily hard to do this business as effectively as you could. So absolutely, for those significant others that are out there in the crowd today, I'm sure that you are highly appreciated by the folks that are working hard in this industry, because it's not easy and it's very, very time consuming, and you have to have support at home in order to do it properly. Our next award tonight, Excellence in Executive Leadership, from Perkins Eastman, Rachel Birnbaum.
Thank you, Red Awards, for honoring me with this 2024 Excellence in Executive Leadership Award, a valued award from this prestigious organization. I'm very grateful. I want to thank Alexandra Lopatinsky from Cooper Carey, who received the same award last year, for nominating me this year. I had the fortune of meeting Alex this year through New York Building Congress, and she has become quickly a mentor, a colleague, and a friend. I want to congratulate and recognize all of my fellow esteemed honorees who have reached great successes in their careers and who continue to share leadership and guidance as role models to all of us in this industry. I'm honored to be sharing this night with you. I'm so proud to be co-managing principal of our New York studio of Perkins Eastman, a global architecture and design firm. Perkins Eastman is a firm where I can feel part of an enterprise, a network, but also part of a family and community. Tonight, I'd like to share the leadership traits I find most valuable ones, and I strive to embody every day. I remind myself regularly to remain self-aware and vulnerable, and these are not negative traits. They impact how I do my job for the better. Being self-aware allows me to be approachable. It means that how I show up, what I do, what I say or don't say affects others. Something as simple as saying hello in the corridor can have a big impact. Listening. Others' perspectives are as valuable as my own. One of the achievements I'm most proud of in this role is the creation of our New York City Advisory Council. It's a group of 10 to 12 employees in studios and departments across our office that meet with me and my co-managing principal, Jean, for 3 months at a time. The goal is to listen to their voices and their ideas, create a forum where they can be heard, and really contribute to the culture that they want to experience. We realized we only have our perspectives, but we can do our jobs much better when we start to listen to others too. We've been so pleasantly surprised at the honest and robust dialogue that has developed in these sessions. We're proud to be starting Cohort 4 and have been able to implement many of the initiatives of the last 9 months that our members have recommended. The last thing is always pushing outside of my comfort zone with an eagerness to always learn. Always moving out of your comfort zone. I consider myself an introvert, but I challenge myself every day to be in front of people, to engage, and to be vulnerable. Not to be perfect, but to speak up, to ask one question because other people are usually thinking the same question but are afraid to ask. With that comes owning my mistakes, learning from them, and doing it better next time. That requires always having a growth mindset, one of lifelong learning. The opportunity to co-manage the New York studio and to engage with amazing talent in our office is why I come back day after day. I want to carry on the legacy of the firm that Mary Jean and Brad founded through fostering a culture of pride, excellence, and passion in what we do and strive for. I want to keep growing to be a better leader, to mentor others, and to always challenge and be challenged. Tonight I want to thank my parents who gave me so many opportunities that I didn't even recognize at the time, and from whom I learned about inclusion, acceptance, and intellectual curiosity. I want to thank my mom, who has always been a role model for me as an innovative and pragmatic working woman who embraced all of the opportunities that came to her, despite the challenges that may have made them seem impossible at the time. Thank you to Brad Perkins, who definitely pushed me out of my comfort zone and had faith that I would come back one day when I was ready. Thank you to Mary Jean Eastman, a true role model for me and many others, a woman who helped pave the way for what we can achieve in this industry. Thank you for believing in me and recognizing that I still have to what I still have to learn and what I have to offer, and for pairing me with Jean Gath, my co-managing principal and partner in this journey. Thank you to my whole New York City Perkins Eastman staff. I hope to make the office a place where they feel supported, feel it's okay to fail, are confident in their career paths, feel challenged, and know it's a place that they want to return to day after day. Thank you so much for this honor.
Congratulations, Rachel. All right, our next award tonight, Compliance Architecture Firm of the Year. And if you're active in New York, you know there's a lot of compliance that our policymakers want us to comply with. But AZARK Inc., Alan AZARKIan, come on up, Aaron.
So much for this incredible honor. Thank you. Being named the Architecture Compliance Firm of the Year is a testament to our unwavering dedication of the AZARK teams, to all the clients that we have that have been supporting us throughout the years and raising the benchmark of compliance, making sure we create safe environments for people to work and live. I want to really thank my incredible team of experts. Our entire office is filled with some of the best people to work with, from attorneys to architects to engineers to zoning and code consultants, to making sure everything is in compliance, minimizing violations and penalties, but above all, of course, creating a safe environment and raising the benchmark of compliance. Thank you.
Congratulations, Alan. Okay, our next award tonight. And this one is near and dear to my heart because I sold this site many years ago. But High-Rise Project of the Year for 135 East 47th Street. Scott Shea of Navigation Capital Group and Ismael LEYVA from Ismael LEYVA Architects. Come on up, guys.
I really shouldn't be going first. It's really Ismael who should be going first. So, I mean, this building wouldn't really get done if it weren't for Ismael. It's a 35-story building. It's 191 condominium units. It's mid-block. It's tall. It's thin, which is a really big challenge for architects, and he absolutely crushed it. So, look, this is super cool. Happy to be here. I love New York. I love new development when it's appropriate. We bought this piece of property in December 19th, 2019. So for all of you who are otherwise around in that, which is probably everybody in this room, it wasn't easy to get this thing built, right? Mostly because of COVID, and then Ukraine, and then Israel. So there's a whole bunch of stuff going on during the construction of this building. But we got it built, we got it done. We looked through the crisis to the long-term goal, which I'm sure everybody here did during the last 3-4 years. And just happy to be here. Standing next to Mr. Knackle is always a pleasure. Thank you again.
Hello. It's a great honor to receive this award. I mean, I think it's the third one that you have the kindness to give my office. I thank you. I thank Bob. I thank Selman. I'm originally from Mexico. I came in 1978. I started working as a draftsman, and then I escalated to different positions through the years. In 1996, I opened ISMAEL LEYVA Architects. Today, we have over 80 buildings in the city, and in the metropolitan area, Brooklyn, Queens, and Manhattan. It's a great honor to receive this award. Thank you.
Congratulations, guys. Great project. Okay, the paparazzi's going wild tonight. I love it. I love it. All right, our next award, Excellence in Custom Cabinetry. ORNARE, Alan CHORM. Alan, come on up.
I prepared something on my phone, so that's why I have it on. Thank you so much for this incredible honor. It's a big thank you to Salman. It's truly humbling to stand here and accept this award on behalf of our entire team here. ORNARE isn't just about building beautiful spaces, it's about crafting innovation and creating lasting value for our clients. One of our core values is using sustainable materials and environmentally responsible practices. We believe that beautiful design should always honor and protect our planet. Our commitment to sustainability means sourcing eco-friendly materials, minimizing waste, and making choices that reflect our dedication to a greener future. This award is a testament for our team's dedication to and passion each day. They bring artistry, precision, and pride to their work. To our partners, thank you for trusting us and bringing your vision through your clients' homes and businesses. It's your trust and inspiration that really drives us. We are proud to announce that we also have opened our showroom in Milan and expanding into the European markets. We also like to acknowledge our wonderful ONADI associates here from New York, the Hamptons, and New Jersey. Even though we are a global brand, we operate very much like a small family business. So thank you again for this recognition. We look forward to many, many more years of creating spaces that bring beauty, functionality, and joy. Here's to a bright future in custom cabinetry and ONADI's dedication to craft of the exceptional design.
All right, so we are just about halfway through our evening tonight, and I'm asking a favor. Favor, anybody in the back, if you could bring me a glass of white wine. I'm getting a little parched up here. So if you bring me a glass of white wine, your MC would be very appreciative. As we announce the next award, Luxury Development Project of the Year for the Crown Building. What an unbelievable project that is. BURHAN KURT from OKO Group, Chuck KNAPP, Slice Architects, Chuck BALSAMO-UNITY Construction, and Michael Gerazonis from MG Engineering. Come on up, guys.
I would like to thank Salman, Bob, and the committee for awarding this to us. It was a very challenging project. I moved to the United States in 2016 with a ton of experience, and I quickly figured out nobody cares what happens outside of the USA. So, but luckily I ended up in a position to lead the project, and everybody was asking questions. All these gentlemen here was always asking questions to me. I couldn't figure it out, but I guess I gave all the right answers. Or they don't care, I don't know. But eventually we finished the project, and I just want to say this, I was very lucky to have all these amazing people around me. Without them, I couldn't have done this. This project wouldn't have been completed without them. And of course, the biggest credit goes to my partner, my wife, Tuba Kurt, was the design director of the project. You know, without the woman touch, it doesn't happen. So, thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. Bob, Yeltsin, thank you. Zalman. Wow, this project was extremely difficult. Gloria Glass was the partner in charge of the project, sitting at our table. She and I worked side by side for 7 years on this project, from the initial sketch through the completion of the project, through 4 years of construction, a lot of trials and tribulations, and we're amazingly proud of this project. And it really couldn't be done without great people on the project, and these great people are here with us. Burhan was head of construction for OKO. Two of us sitting at our table was head of development. The two of them were amazing in guiding the entire project through, helping us with everything. MGE Engineering, our favorite engineers, performed incredibly on the project. And Unity came on at the end and really helped push this project over the finish line, which was a tall order and very successful, and just incredibly proud of the project. So thank you again to the Red Awards.
Hi, I'm Bruce Shaffey, one of the principals at MG Engineering. That guy at the end there, that's not me, that's my partner. Well, it's an honor to be part of this project and part of this amazing design team. I'll tell you, I'm doing this for over 40 years, and this is one of those projects to this day, even though it's completed, I still get goosebumps about it. It's an amazing project. Slice Architects, Chuck and Gloria, Burhan and Tugbar were unbelievable to work with. Every job has its challenges, but with the right team, you get through anything. I want to thank you.
Thank you. I want to begin by thanking Red for this distinguished honor, which I accept on behalf of Unity Construction Group and my business partner, George DiStefano. We were very fortunate to be engaged on the back end of this project by OKO, and we commend OKO for having a vision to redevelop an iconic building in the Crown Building and then develop a new structure out of the ground and create a world-class residential and hospitality product that is among the most distinguished in the world. And compliments to this design team that did an incredible job taking the vision from the developer and creating the architecture, the design, and the engineering to make it a reality. In conclusion, I just want to say a special thanks to Burhan, who was an incredible leader of this project, both on the development, the design, and the construction side. He's a brilliant mind. Someone that leads by example, and just a first-class professional that exhibits true honor. And it's not often that we get a client that rolls up his sleeves and is a part of a project 7 days a week, day and night. And Burhan was that leader, and he's the reason why this project was the success it was. So thank you for this honor.
Congratulations, guys. I love teamwork. Teamwork is great. All right, everybody. All right, now you guys have to do me a favor. Everybody's having a good time. We've had a few drinks now. You're having something to eat. Just pipe down the conversation when people are making their speeches. They worked hard on their speeches. They're getting recognized. You know what? You want to talk, go outside in the lobby, talk. Afterwards, we're going to have plenty of time. Talk your ass off. Drink, do whatever you want to do, but show a little respect to the people who are getting these awards tonight, because they really deserve the recognition. So please be respectful. Our next award tonight, Metro Area Residential Contractor of the Year. Diana Art Construction, Ekram Luka Sadija, come on up.
Well, let's make some party. Bartender, drinks for everyone. All right, good evening, everyone. I'll make it very short because I love to speak. You know, everyone say, what the hell you do in construction? You should become like, what, What is it?
Broker.
No, broken. They say you should become like, you know, these are Broadway shows. I cannot do Broadway show because my wife, she's getting jealous, getting too late home. So anyway, we still thank you to everyone. And I do see a lot of faces here. We all work together every day. What I want to say, amazing. You guys look so handsome and beautiful. I used to see guys, construction, mask, stuff. I can even recommend some people today. It looks so great. I'm so proud seeing everyone here. And thank you to my Selman. I hope next year you get in like 3 more or 4 more or 100 more feet longer because this room is going to be too small. Thank you to my team. Always support me, trust me, and that's the reason I'm here. I'll say a big thank you to my family. I wish everybody here tonight, but of course, we cannot bring everyone. But I can speak for Diana Art all night, all day. I don't want to go details. Just want to make it short. In 1997, I came to United States, New York, only to stay for 1 week because I was school. I promised my father I'm going to be there 1 week, see New York City, and go back. But after that, I disappeared. I got lost. Well, I know east side, west, north, whatever. I stick New York. I love New York. I want to build New York. And Europe, when we're talking about architects and construction, everybody know who go in Europe. We build New Europe. Here, I'm sorry to say that, but it's not built New York. New York is going to build starting after COVID. Why? Because everyone know New York, we can build so much more. It's not going 100 and 200 feet up. I'm afraid to go no more than 10 floors. I like the new technology, build parking lot, so I no wait to park my car for an hour and a half or 2 to be here tonight. So let's build parking lot, let's build something. You pull your car over there, and you just, when you leave, your car come out and leave, go home. So save a lot of time. Avoid traffic, that's what I want to say. But again, thank you everyone. If you want to know more about Diana Art Construction, please check my website. Lately we start for the websites, before we never do. I work with the people who trust me, who trust my father for 80 years. He's still working. He's still always 5 o'clock in the morning in the office, and is the later one who come home. I'm happy to work with a lot of new generations. And of course, I'm still following a lot of good steps, all generation with a lot of skills and knowledge. Thank you, everyone, and see you next year.
Congratulations, Ekram. All right, you guys have been way too kind. I asked for 1 glass of wine. I have 4 up here. Somebody's got to help me. I mean, I got to get home tonight. All right, our next award. And most people don't really feel so great about real estate lawyers, but I got to tell you, I love real estate lawyers because they help us make deals. Real Estate Law Firm of the Year, Romer and Davis. Pierre Davis and Michael Romer. Come on up, guys.
Hi, everybody. First of all, I'm Michael Romer, managing partner of Romer DeBoss, with my co-managing partner, Pierre DeBoss. Our little firm of 2 lawyers that we started back in 2011, just 2 good buddies starting a firm. Here we are now, 14 years later, believe it or not, 27 lawyers, 45 people, and that's a testament to the support we receive from this beautiful industry. We are extremely grateful for the support we receive from our clients, friends, supporters, the brokerage community, both residential and commercial, because we could not do it without them, and we could not do it without all of you. So this is a thank you to them. Also a thank you to Red Awards and to Selman. We're very grateful.
And for the record, Bob has 5 glasses of white wine here, so I don't think he's dehydrated. Thank you all. It's a flattering award. We're really appreciative. Michael and I have been very fortunate in a short period of time to build one of the most active and successful real estate law practices in the country. And being recognized in awards like this with a very distinguished group of people is one of the most flattering honors we can ask for. So thank you all and have a wonderful evening.
Congratulations. Well deserved. Well deserved. All right, everyone, our next award tonight. The Single Family Architecture Firm of the Year. McHugh Architecture. Brendan McHugh. Come on up, Brendan.
Thank you. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to the Reds Committee. I mean, this is an incredible award, and it's something that one of our first awards. And if you don't know who we are, we're out of the Jersey Shore, so a little different, right? So during Superstorm Sandy, we were hit very hard, and we were right there because we've been around for 15 years, and we were able to help a lot of people. And then the pandemic happened. And people in New York started to realize, I need somewhere else to go. And they came down to the Jersey Shore in troves. But we were able to help them, and now we help a lot of people, which is great. The great news is that New York has now realized that the Jersey Shore is a great asset. And we want to thank New York City. So thank you. I also want to thank my team. You know, there's a lot of people in my office. When I say a lot, it's 5 of us total. So Doug, Lee, Lara, Nikki, and myself, I want to thank. On a daily basis, we bring design to the forefront of the projects and the clients. And I want to thank you for recognizing the beauty that we bring into the world. Thank you.
All right, our next award tonight. The most influential woman in construction. And needless to say, we need more women in construction. NAWIC President, GNY Chapter, Yanase Bell. Yanase, come on up.
Okay, thank you. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for being here tonight and to celebrate every single one of us, and congratulations to all the honorees. It's an honor to be here. I'm humble and grateful to receive the Most Influential Woman in Construction Award, made especially for me. Thank you, Selman. Thank you, the Red Awards team. Thank you, Kendley, for this acknowledgement, recognition of my role as an advocate and a strong woman. Sorry, thought you were talking to me. I was saying that thank you, Kendra, for this acknowledgement and recognition of my role as an advocate and a strong voice for women in construction. I dedicate this award to all the women in construction that is making it possible every day. To all the badass, hardworking women, I salute you. Yes, not just the women in construction, but all of you women. Thank you to my family here today, to my husband and my daughter, for your love and support. I know that sometimes you might not recognize me, you know, the many times I'm actually out and about doing so many events, but thank you for your support. To my Now Wake family here, and especially to my Forte Construction family that is here supporting me. At Forte, we actually building New York City with you, with many of you. And if you ever need and consider someone that actually can deliver a project on time and with the best quality, you better call me. Okay. It is a powerful reminder, this award is actually a powerful reminder that no matter how long the journey takes, the effort to drive changes and positive changes is always worthwhile. As a woman in this very male-dominated industry, I can tell you that we women must remain strong, faithful to our beliefs. We need to work hard to stop the gender bias. We need to find courage. We need to own it. Despite of the hard won and the progress that we have made so far, we still have a lot of challenges ahead of us. We still have to defeat a lot of these biases. I am a leader, I'm an architect, I'm a mother, I'm a construction manager, founder and owner, interior designer, student for life. You can call me many names, I'm a mentor. Sometimes they call me queen, sometimes the opposite, they use the B word, and now because follow my last name, you know what that means. But to all the incredible women out there, I want you to remember that you're never alone in your journey. Together we rise, we support, and we all lift one another. Embrace your strengths, share your stories, and celebrate your victories, doesn't matter how small they are. In times of struggle, lean on your sisters. Our bonds are unbreakable. We are a powerful force, and together we can create a force in a world where every woman actually shines. When we come together, blending our unique skills and perspectives, we create something greater than the sum of our parts. Each voice adds depth. Each idea sparks innovation. And every effort amplifies our impact. Continue to embrace and support in pursuit of our shared goals. Together we can achieve remarkable things and inspire change in ways that we cannot do it alone. So when collectively we share what makes us women vulnerable at times, when we share our lessons learned, the insights that we gain, the purification process that we all had to go through, and the challenges that we overcome, we help other women rise. I said on the equality side of things that it is essential to a woman's equality with a man to work together, to form an alliance. After all, we are all in this industry together with the one purpose, to build New York City, one builder at a time, or you will say hundreds of them at a time. So please, collaborate and understand that collaboration is the heartbeat of progress. Let's continue to lead by example, to guide, to empower, and to inspire the next generation of women in construction. Our presence, to make our presence felt and our voice in actions count. Thank you so much for this award, and thank you for being here.
Okay, so as you can see tonight, Selman and I are relatively coordinated with our jackets tonight. And we have to thank our tailor, Rhythm. Rhythm, I see Rhythm in the back. Rhythm, unbelievable job. Rhythm, you know what? I have 5 glasses of wine up here, so I don't remember. What is the name of your clothier? Darcy. Rhythm, see Rhythm, let me tell you, this guy, unbelievable tailor, clothier. I couldn't be happier with my jacket. I know Selman feels the same. Thank you so much for dressing us tonight. If Joan Rivers was here, I know she would be asking us about who we were wearing, and we'd be happy to tell them it's you. Thank you so much. Great job, and fantastic work. And flowers on the table, flowers by Isabel tonight. Isabel, fantastic job with the flowers. Thank you so much. All right, our next award tonight. And this award is a special one for me. Shh. Shh. This one's a special one for me because it takes me back to 1984. I'm a young broker just starting out, and I'm looking at the roles of people who own properties in the area that I'm working. And I keep seeing this name, Gordio, Sal Gordio. I'm like, oh my God, this guy owns the whole neighborhood. And I called him, and he didn't know me from a hole in the wall, gave me the time of day, and we developed a very nice relationship. Years and years later, I called on his daughter, Rose, and I said, Rose, I see these great articles you're writing. I see the tremendous work you're doing in property management. I'd love to meet with you. And so I had a great meeting with Rose, and 2 things struck me. Number one, she knew everything you possibly could know about running an apartment building in New York City. Second thing was, oh my gosh, she's like the nicest person I've ever met in my life. So Property Manager of the Year, my great pleasure to give Bettina Equities Award to Rose Caiola.
That was a nice welcome. Thank you so much for that. I hope I'm not going to be competing with other voices in the room, but it's kind and considerate of everyone to just give whoever's up here a moment. You know, my father, Sal Caiola, built his empire on the back of a napkin with a pen, which is definitely what we can't do today, although I wish we still could. He taught me that, and he taught me many other things. And I think one of the greatest lessons that I learned from him was how to have a great work ethic, especially as a woman in this real estate industry. He told me, show up, work hard, treat people respectfully, especially when they're up here accepting an award. These principles are what is at the very core of Bettina Equities Management. I have a huge, tremendous amount of gratitude for my brother Benny, who's in the management office with me running the day-to-day. But more importantly, a huge amount of gratitude for the Bettina Equities staff that has been mostly with us for 20 to 30 years, who make Bettina Equities as successful as they are. They are loyal, they are committed, they are hardworking, and we are so grateful to them, and we love them. Thank you very much for inviting me tonight and for this award. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening and the rest of the speakers.
Congratulations, Rose. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just 3 to go, 3 to go. Hospitality Architecture Firm of the Year, McKay Architecture and Design. Thomas McKay, come on up, Thomas.
Hi. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for this award. This is incredible. As many people before have said, these projects and the things that we do take a lot of collaboration. And I've been at it for a minute here in New York City and love it and have studied here, worked here. And the projects we do are very much client-based in a way, and also are inspiration-based in terms of trying to add value, add intelligence to design, usability to design, and some passion, to put things a little bit over the top, let's call it that. What else can I say? Thank you very much. We enjoy the fact that hospitality and restaurants are doing much better in the city, and we hope that it's going to increase and keep going over the next years to come. Thank you.
Congratulations, Thomas. All right, our next award tonight is for Rental Project of the Year. Olive and Wooster in New Haven, Connecticut. From Epimony, Darren Said, come on up.
Good evening, everybody. Congrats to all of the award winners so far. Really, really, congratulations. To be in this room tonight, to be receiving an award at this time in the marketplace with everything that we face, the ripple effect still from COVID, the interest rate. I'm sure everyone's been battered in one way or another, so God bless you. Congrats. Keep up the fight. They've been saying survive to 25. I want to shift it to thrive in 25. Let's all get after it this coming year. Keep going. And Selman, you put on a beautiful event. Thank you so much. Really, I'm honored to be receiving this award on behalf of our project. And a quick moment, if you wouldn't mind, put your forks down real quick. I want to say a couple words about this gentleman, our maestro for the evening, the one, the only, the incomparable Bob Knackel. Okay, this guy here, please give a hand. He famously has transacted over 2,300 deals in a 40-year career. And if you do that math, 40 years is over 2,000 weeks. 2,300 deals. That's over a deal a week for 40 years to the tune of about $22 billion. Okay? Bob Knackel. So if you're not following his content, you should be. But on behalf of my team for Olive and Wooster, it was a co-development between Epimony and Adam America, two New York City-based development shops that put a shovel in the ground in New Haven, Connecticut, right next to a bunch of life science, biotech jobs and hospital system right up the road in the quaint, picturesque pocket of New Haven called Worcester Square. If anyone's been to New Haven, Connecticut, or you've gone down the rabbit hole on YouTube of looking up Dave Portnoy's favorite pizza places, that's right off the back end of the site, Olive and Worcester. We named it Olive and Worcester because it was famous for that intersection, because the whole Little Italy pizza culture is right off the back end of the site. 299 unit ground up development, 2 large oversized courtyards, pool, every amenity under the sun, outdoor fitness, indoor fitness. Actually, 49 of the units are 4-bedroom units, which we lease by the bed and speak to the grad student and young professional community, leasing those by the bed. The other 250 units are standard studios, 1s, 2s, and 3s. We have some duplexes and townhouses. And just to mention some of the folks on the team, because this is certainly not an individual award. I know, like others have spoken about tonight. And by the way, the women, the construction professional and women, I have 3 daughters. I just love hearing about that and honoring the teams. This was designed by Niles Bolton, Walter Ploskin, and Haley Donardo were the leadership over there. We built it with the general contractor, Whiting Turner, Scott Bragg, Anthony Messina, Raju Patel, Rob O'Mara. There's so many more that I would love to mention, but I'm kind of running out of time, and I want to let everyone get back to their food and enjoy the evening. God bless you all. Keep it up and thrive in 25, all right? Thanks.
Congratulations, Darren. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're down to our final award tonight for Global Health Leader. Let me talk a little bit about Dr. HASHMI. Dr. MALIHA HASHMI has headed strategy, health, well-being, and design for some of the largest projects in the world, including gig projects, over $500 billion in Saudi Arabia. She was recently ranked among the top women executives and technology thought leaders in the world. We're very honored to have her here tonight to receive the Innovative Health and Health Design Award. Dr. MALIHA HASHMI.
I want to thank you to the one above, who is the master of all designs. And he connects us all through the ultimate design. We are all connected. So thank you to him, our Lord. And thank you to all the lovely people here, to Salman for this amazing, beautiful way to connect us all together, designers in different ways, right? And I want to thank my parents, my family, my friends, my colleagues, Rehan, Salman, some of my greatest male champions who helped me create that path further. And you know what's really interesting about this award is that this is the new era. So Healthy by Design Award is a very different design. It's about creating spaces that are beyond aesthetics and sustainability even. It's about creating spaces that really create that atmosphere for healthy living, that promote well-being. And my journey has been a journey where I've been sort of the crafter of spaces to create cities that are healthy by design. And having that opportunity of a lifetime to be one of the only female executives to have that opportunity to be a part of such huge missions across the world has been a deep honor and a deep responsibility, and something that I'm very passionate about. I bridge healthy spaces by creating digital innovation, technology, and systems, not just spaces, but systems that are healthy by design. And when we create systems that are healthy by design, we promote people to be empowered and happier and leading fulfilling, healthier, and well-being lives full of health and prosperity. Not the prosperity of just, living, well, but the prosperity of having empowerment to be healthy and happy and at peace with oneself. So this is a true honor to be here today, and I thank you so much all for having this opportunity. Thank you.
Congratulations. Okay, so as is the usual custom, Selman always wants me to leave you with something to think about as you're on your way home tonight. So I'll leave you with a thought that I hope you all go out tonight, party, have a great time, and then go home and sleep a lot for the next 2 months. Why? Why do I want you to sleep a lot? If you are in the real estate business and the volume of your activity is dependent upon the volume of sales in the real estate industry, you are never going to be busier than you will be next year. I was on CNBC with my friend Brian Sullivan, back in February, and I said, Brian, we're going to have the biggest sell-off in the history of New York real estate in 2025. And I got so much grief for this. Hey, Bob, you don't know what you're talking about. You're out of your mind. Because if you annualize the sales turnover at the end of the first quarter of the year, it was the same as last year, which was abysmal. Well, if you annualize the first or the second and third quarter of this year, sales volume is going to be up 60% from last year. By the end of the year, we're going to be up 80 or 90% from last year. And I always use Manhattan as a microcosm of activity. And in Manhattan, south of 96th Street, there's 27,649 investment properties. The average turnover rate of that stock in an average year is 2.6%. Lowest it's ever been, 1.2. Highest it ever was 4.3 in 2012. Turnover next year will be at least 5 or 6%, blowing away the average. Why is that going to be? Because this time around, we have different sectors performing differently. We have retail is rebounded. Industrial is strong. The hotel market is thriving. We're going to have discretionary sellers off the charts next year. And then you look at the multifamily market where every refinance is 25 or 35% cash and refi. B and C office, hurting, same thing about refis. We're going to have non-discretionary sellers going bananas next year. This is the first time ever in 40 years we're going to have a robust collection of discretionary sellers and a robust collection of non-discretionary sellers. We're going to see higher turnover than we've ever seen in history. So my advice to you, put your space helmets on, because it's going to be a wild ride. If your income is dependent upon transaction volume, you have to be prepared to take advantage of what will be the highest turnover year in the last 40 years. It's going to happen. Take advantage of it. It's going to be great. New York's the greatest city in the world. Never bet against New York. People want to come here, invest in the city, buy property here. It's going to be unbelievable. Take advantage of this. And we look forward to the next Red Awards. Thank you for being here tonight. Congratulations to all the winners. Go get them. It's going to be a great 2025.